Welcome, beautiful soul. Today, we are going to talk about something that many of us carry quietly: the constant pressure to tolerate, to endure, to be strong, even when it's breaking us inside. So many people are suffering silently, not because they're weak, but they have been forced to call their exhaustion as resilience. Let's talk about why healing requires more than strength, it requires safety. Adjustment is glorified far too often, while mental health is brushed under a rug. Society loves a narrative where people survive anything or fit anywhere, but not everyone is wired that way, and they should not have to be. For some of us, overstimulation, lack of personal space, or constantly being on alert is not just uncomfortable, it becomes a silent daily battle. We are taught that adjusting means we are strong, but let's ask honestly, what does it cost? Always being cautious, constantly filtering yourself, watching your tone, shrinking your presence, being in room where your body tenses the moment you walk in. This is not healthy adjustment. It's nervous system fatigue masked as emotional maturity. It's mental exhaustion disguised as strength. Your body, it's not fooled by social expectations. Even if you have learned to smile, be polite, stay quiet, or be grateful, your nervous system still knows when it does not feel safe. When you're constantly adapting to survive, your body stays in a survival mode, and healing can't happen there. The world needs to stop measuring resilience by how well can someone tolerate chaos. Discomfort isn't noble. Suffering is not a badge of honor. And just because someone else is okay with something does not mean you should be too. Choosing peace over pressure, solitude over noise, stillness over stimulation is not a failure to adjust. It's a constant decision to prioritize your well being. It's nervous system intelligence, it's healing wisdom. There is a difference between running away from problems and recognizing what's not meant to be endured. Yes, facing problems is brave, but not all the situations are problems that you need to solve. Some are environment that are fundamentally unhealthy for your body and mind, and staying in them is not resilience, it's self-abandonment. If a plant wilts in too much sun, we don't say it's running away. When we move it to the shade, we say that we are giving it conditions it needs to thrive. So why don't we say the same for ourselves? Strength has carried you here. Your ability to endure, to adjust, to push through is real. It deserves honor. But healing asks for something different. It asks, can your body finally exhale? Can your mind finally soften? Can you stop holding yourself so tightly? Healing does not happen because we keep pushing harder. It happens when we start listening inwards. When we create space that tells our body, you are safe now. You don't have to fight anymore. Let this be your permission. You don't need to keep adjusting just because others can. You don't need to explain why noise overwhelms you. You don't need to justify your need for stillness, softness, or solitude. You're allowed to stop trying to survive in environments that hurt you. You're allowed to walk away from what is not made for your healing. You're allowed to choose peace, not because you're weak, but because you are wise.